Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon. It's afternoon already. It's a Monday. I wanted to hop on and answer. You guys had some great feedback about what do you want videos on, what are some good topics. And Laura Harmio said this. She posted in the group. What do you do when somebody, this is like an appointment scenario, when somebody has a few oils already, doesn't have the money to spend on a kit, but doesn't want the $30 intro kit because they already have those oils or 2 or 3 of them in that kit of 3. I had 2 appointments like that this week. Hey Nikki, hey Melissa. Okay, so this has happened to me before too, and here's what I would say. First of all, make sure that the oils that they're referring to are doTERRA oils, because quite honestly, if they have frankincense, lemon, lavender, peppermint, and tea tree oils, all of like now, or what else are some, I don't know, they all blur together, of some other brand, I would be like, it's worth $30 to just, you'll be amazed at the difference. That's a nice way of saying you have garbage. Sorry. It's not even Friday yet and I'm kind of snarky. I don't know how you guys put up with me. So first make sure that they're doTERRA. And here are some other thoughts for you. Let's say they do. Let's say they have lemon and lavender, or they have lemon, lavender, peppermint, whatever. This is what I would offer to them. Something along the lines of this. I would say, like, do you feel like you're using what you have? Would it be helpful to you if in the next week or 2, I texted you a couple times with just some really easy ideas of how you could use those oils that you have right now? I find for people that it's helpful to actually experience them and use them a little bit. And then what we could do is just put a date on the calendar for a couple weeks out and we could connect. It would be the same as this one. You wouldn't have to buy anything. But I think most people find it really helpful to experience the oils and then like revisit the topic. So would that be something that you would be open to? So that was just off the top of my head. But I feel like the important thing is to offer to them, like, their chances are good if they just have like lemon and lavender, that they're not really like, well, they're not really experiencing oils because they've only got 2. But they're probably, I find 9 out of 10 times they're like tucked into a closet or whatever, tucked away, and they're not getting used. So find a way, whether that's a couple texts or a couple Facebook messages or whatever, to help them with what they have so they see that a little bit. They're going to get an experience of the oils. They're going to experience your education and what you offer and the support you offer, which is invaluable. Where else are they going to get that? Yeah, and so just understand the power of the oil. So then when they come back to it, the topic would be, oh, okay, so this is what it's like. Now, would you prefer one of these kits? And if the answer is still no, that's okay. But I think it's worth leaning into. I would treat it just as if you are the one who had sold them an intro kit, because they basically have the oils in the trio with the lemon, lavender, peppermint. So just pretend that you gave that to them. Schedule a next appointment in hopes that that will be where you help them be like, okay, is there a kit that you would like? So I hope that kind of helps. But I think the key is saying, hey, why don't I just help you use what you have? I'll shoot you a couple texts, you know. So in the morning you would say, hey, good morning, grab your peppermint lavender comes off peppinder. Grab your peppermint, give it a whiff, breathe that in, rub a little bit on the back of your neck, and then go ahead and put a drop of lemon in your water, you know, after lunchtime. Hey, whatever, you know, use a little bit of your peppermint for this slump, and then before bed, how about some lavender? Just like different tips, you know, the next day, like, hey, mix some lavender with water and clean your countertops, whatever. But just have fun with it, okay? So that's how I would help somebody. You're going to have to kind of back into it, and it's going to look different, but you can still care for them customer first and help bring them to the point of decision, whether that's yay or nay. All right, everybody, keep the questions coming. They're great. I hope you all have a great Monday, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.